Atlanta as the Hawks plan to take advantage of their home floor. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And now we will... is reporting on the sidelines. Now, here's Okongwu. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Johnson. It's deflected. And stolen by Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Barlow. Now George. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. George has got the game going here with the first basket for Philadelphia.
This is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Outside, George for the three. And it's George again missing.
And I think that one could have easily...
Oh, look at that.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Outside, Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Okongwu a screen. Puts up a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. In the corner, George with it. Fires the three. Okongwu grabs the board. And the Hawks with possession. They trail by one. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here is George. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in. George has got 5 points so far.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
Okongwu a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Johnson left side. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
On the wing, George. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Outside for George. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Hawks. Inside. McCollum lays it up off the glass.
Well, he's not just a perimeter threat. McCollum is also skilled at finding ways to score inside.
Outside for George. Here's the three. The shot by Barlow, no good. The Hawks leading, executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe, good luck trying to stop him now.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the first. Here's Johnson. Back to McCollum. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And here is Johnson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Grimes. That 3 off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
With the score.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without...
10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
The 76ers trailed by 4. The 3 from George. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. That one good for 2. Daniels has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks. It's Grimes on the wing. Cuts off the pass. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Stolen away. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And it's McCollum off the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5. Pass to Landale. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Maxey outside. The Hawks leading by 8. Johnson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Daniels. Powered down with both hands.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
And here's Maxey outside. Traps in the tray. Maxey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Pass to Landale. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right side Maxey. Takes the 3. Another miss by Maxey. So it's the Hawks now. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good. Daniel.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shoots the 3. And Tyrese Maxey with the 3.
3 points.
Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Landale with the bucket.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Defensive
Assisted
foul.
buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, George. No good with the triple. McCollum outside. To the paint. Here's Landale. Good D by Embiid. On the wing, George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 11 points.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Down low. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Wasted no time on that one. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's McCollum. Pass to Landale. To the middle. Oh, that was something else. Are you kidding me?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that one's good, Maxey.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Newell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Philadelphia. Maxey looking it over. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 17 now.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. From deep, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. From the arc, Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the 76ers. In the corner, George with it. Back to Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Maxey hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the inside. Newell can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. They've got an 8-0 run. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. team deciding to change it up. Now Edgecombe. For three, Oubre. Okongwu grabs the board. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okongwu's now got his second basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Oubre. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. This is his first free throw of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Kuminga with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Philadelphia leading by 3. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the athleticism of Edgecombe is a real thorn in the defensive side. It's why sometimes they get baited into fouling.
And it's the Hawks ball. Healed outside. Kuminga with a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Drummond. Ricochet with the steal. One-on-one here. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Oubre for 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Oubre's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Pass to Newell. It's Okongwu, top of the key. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Newell. The rebound by Watford. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Drummond missing. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And a missed layup. Here's Edgecombe. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Kuminga. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the close of the third quarter. Quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
Philadelphia.
76ers lead by 2. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The 76ers leading on the wing, too. Pass to Edgecombe. Oubre outside. Now Edgecombe. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Johnson the screen. To the middle. And Johnson with the stop.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Oubre can't get it to go. And the Hawks with possession. Pass to Landale. Johnson outside. Going inside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like he was on the way down.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you once again, Allie. Driving in. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's George on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
To the left wing. Landale. To the left side wing. Here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And it doesn't go. The 76ers trailed by 3. And stolen by Daniels. Fires the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Daniels using that vision.
Outside, Maxey. Down he goes for 3.
So poised. In these situations, love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Here's the teardrop. Embiid with the rebound.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
It's good.
Well, he's a true combo guard. McCollum is trusted to run this offense. Great pass.
Here's Maxey. Daniels with the steal. Johnson left side. Now McCollum. Cleared away by George. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Now Maxey. George looking over the floor. And there's the 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's McCollum. Johnson outside. Here's Landale. 6 to shoot. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way to take the lead. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
So it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.